Hi, my great people. This is Class Healing Shatter, the home of entertainment, matters, politics, relationships, and trending news. So, guys, Raila Amolo Odinga is back. So, he jetted back yesterday into the country, and he announced that he had gone to Zanzibar because he needed to re-energize. And re-energizing was important because he said he was shocked by the kind of ruling that the Supreme Court gave. So, he did not hesitate to speak about his disappointment with the judicial ruling. He said even though he respected it, that was very unacceptable, and that they are still waiting to see the kind of ruling that is going to, the kind of judgment that is going to be written. They are still waiting for the report to see and understand what really meant them to say that whatever all the kind of things that they prayed for in the court were not granted. None of them was granted. So, one very surprising thing today that happened is that today in the morning, Rigathi and Raila Amolo Odinga held a meeting at the airport in Mombasa. So, we have not been told anything about the details of the meeting, but we have seen photos, and we've also seen Rigathi on his Facebook account stating that he had a meeting with Raila Amolo Odinga this morning, and he was very impressed to have met him. So guys, one thing that I can say is that for the people that know Kenyan politics, it is not possible to ignore Raila Amolo Odinga. I know it doesn't sit very well with some people, especially supporters of the other party, but at the same time, I think because Kenya is big and we say we need one Kenya, it's so difficult to ignore Raila Amolo Odinga because he is a force that anyone would want to reckon with. He has been voted in so many times. Regardless of the fact that he never clinched the presidency, there was a consistent 6 million number of people that have voted for him over the years. So the number of times that he tried the presidency, five times, 6 million voters voted for him consistently. The ones that actually we can say these are the numbers, without counting the ones that probably were lost in the process in one way or another, or the ones that we can't even say whether they were actually counted on his side or never counted. We know that he has had a lot of following. And I think at this particular point in time, Rigathi and the president at the moment need to work closely with Raila Amolo Odinga, not because I'm here to say that they need to have a handshake. That is not something that I am proposing, because I don't know how that works. But personally, I see, because the country is experiencing some difficulties in the first 3 days or so of the presidency, of the current presidency, we've seen the prices of common commodities go up. Fuel price, the fuel price subsidies that were taken away have affected people, and we understand that before now people were already suffering. So now if you take away the fuel subsidies and the unga subsidies, what has happened? Of course the prices will shoot up. So regardless of the fact that the president announced that they were going to have fertilizer prices going down, there is need to make sure that there is harmony, especially politically, so that the amount of challenges that Kenyan face as one country, but not as a divided country, because it is so important to have all the parties together, working together. And I think that regardless of the fact that we have not been told anything about this meeting, we know that something is brewing up. And we saw that the kind of statement that Raila gave yesterday, it was full of disappointment, untold disappointment. So now guys, I don't have much to say, and I don't know much beyond this. Please make sure that you subscribe if you've not subscribed, and leave us your comments below. Let's know what you think,